about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Leg kick.
Leg kick checked by Choi. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time? He lands it so effectively.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Blocks the shot. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Ooh. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Nice shot to the body there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Choi. Misses with that punch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Those jabs are landing now.
Knee coming to the body, it's blocked.
Nice head kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Yep, swept him right there.
Straight to the body by Choi. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s. Real quick leg kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Hooker gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC.
This is exactly what he needed. Get a takedown and secure the position.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Keep your hands up.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Good jabs.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Oh, that's a nice strike.
They continue to exchange. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just out of range with that strike. Tags him with the left hand. That strike blocked by the Korean Superboy. All right, single collar tie now. Hooker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Choi gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Just misses with the jab. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
He's hurt, he's hurt.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch. Beautiful body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, a nice straight there by the Korean Superboy. Trying to double up on that jab. Back and forth we go. Effective use of the jab there by Hooker. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Recover. You're stuck in win right now because you're over-committed on your shots. You're throwing too many punches and not landing.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Misses with the right hand.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Choi gets hit with a flush uppercut there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! Big knee to the body. Connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Leg kick checked effectively there by the Korean Superboy.
Fantastic timing on that beautiful kick.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, closed guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Hooker's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Hooker. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Beautiful strike.
How about that shin? Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, collar tie.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Try to establish that jab. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice head kick. Punch over the top.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. His misses are entertaining.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh! Huge right hand! All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Single collar tie here. Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Oh, and he lands yet another knee, and sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh! Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big kick lands.
Choi's head kick looked like that one was... Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
A couple of hammer fists now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Oh!
Put him to sleep. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Choi's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it and snap.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight.